It up?
Yeah, I was just reading, so I think, CVS, and I was reading Walgreens, too. There's a bunch of stores.
Like
thousands or something.
Thousands of Walgreens across the country.
Yeah.
Down. And they're not saying it, but anybody who's a cop can tell you a large part of Walgreens' problem has been unchecked, rampant theft.
Yeah. I was just reading something, too, in the paper. I think it was the last Kmart store. One of the last survivors of the Kmart is coming to an end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No more blue light specials.
We've got a really good picture today. Street. We were delayed for about 10-15 minutes because unfortunately I had gone in the office to prepare for the live and meet up with Joe, and I had left the phone in its mount and I was parked in the sun. So the phone overheated and we couldn't get it to start. I had to put it in front of the air conditioning vent for about 10 minutes to get it cool enough.
I'm going to walk in the courtyard here. So, the alarm's going to go off.
Male keeps coming to call her home that she has a suspicious concern against. He's in a black Regal with full trim. His name is Darius Whitley. He's not currently there, but he broke a lamp in a class gate on her driveway. She still wants to talk to an officer.
Actually, today ran into the young man who was fleeing at 140 miles an hour a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I did the infamous TikTok ineffective stop stick throw at it. Ran into him today. It's amazing he survived the accident, which, if I recall correctly, the State Patrol determined he was going 116 miles an hour when he hit the two cars.
Yeah, was that the one from the warrant arrest? Was he one of the individuals with that one? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, I was down the back seaters of the cat team. About an hour ago, they made it up. There was a cop slid on a vehicle, and one of the occupants had a felony warrant.
Yeah, no, that was a good spot by Thomas. We were all in a good position to be able to swoop in and get everybody corralled and identified. But that Charger he was driving was going this direction. At this point, at least 120 miles an hour. So when he got to this rise right here, he had to have gone airborne. There's no way it didn't go airborne at that speed.
Wrong state.
And then right about here, hit two cars.
Yeah, I remember that. That was probably 2 years ago now?
Maybe even 3. Very lucky young man that he even survived. We're going to go north on White Bear here from Maryland.
All right, the grade paper has been solved. You went out the east side door.
Is it Jet Degree?
Yes. An amazing sample.
Thank you.
One of the best.
Absolutely.
Far east side door, so Instead of goes like a courtyard, southeast corner.
He's a canine handler and just routinely makes
Copy.
outstanding arrests.
Yeah, you worked in the West District for a number of years in the game unit.
Copies
And
from the last
now
two
he's
party
skating.
side door. I go to the courtyard on the southeast corner, 1350.
Almost like swinging behind the back of this bar. They've had a couple of occasions where pull-tab people or employees have had their catalytic converters stolen when they're parked right in the back of the bar.
Now, is that daytime, nighttime, or anytime?
Mostly daytime.
Wow. Pretty brazen, but not surprising.
No.
Squad 130 Tango 141, Captain North 475 University for the DOC, people living in the tent, exact the address at 1351.
Well, seeing as we're this far north, I'm thinking we should get some crime-fighting energy food in the way of jalapeno cheeseburgers. How about you?
That is a tremendous idea. I was hoping you were going to ask that.
Are you thinking of 2 or 3?
I got to go with 3.
What seems to be your magic number?
It's a good number. If you're paying, I'll go with 4.
Squad 132,
I'm paying. We'll make it 4.
No, I'm kidding. 3.
On the east side of the building that has people living in it, unknown if it's currently occupied.
Okay.
Copy 1352.
I'll let you know. Okay. 101 Tango.
I'll go through your Tango.
Oh, boy.
We had a primary theft
We're
report
gonna
that
have
was
to
good for Pentagon, and we'll also just add it on to
This is too long for...
the CAD comments that we spoke with the manager, and then I went out
This
to
would
the
take up a
store.
third of our life.
We got to circle the wagons.
Copy Squad 150, did you copy using there?
182 Florida Street. I got to see where that comes in. Any guesses, Pat?
No.
Okay, so Robert and Plato, south of there, Florida Street comes. It's not very long,
Really?
between 52 and Robert. That is a new one. I kind of like the name.
I'll bet you do. Florida man. But you're the good kind of Florida man.
The good kind of Florida.
01 Tango, biggest case fire.
Boy, what a horrific deal yesterday that started in Minneapolis on Lyndale, where a guy was firing shots out of an apartment building, ended up escaping before the police got on scene, and proceeded to head towards Candy, Ojai County, where he shot 2 more people, did a carjacking, attempted another carjacking, and where he shot the second person and killed the man.
Yeah, I mean, the first one didn't sound good. I don't know the condition, but as of yesterday or this morning, it wasn't pronounced dead. It was, I don't know the exact condition, but it didn't sound good when it was coming out.
And we were monitoring the entire, as they were following the car, waiting to get resources on hand, because he was threatening suicide by cop. They knew he'd done a shooting in between, so pretty intense situation.
Yeah, it was Highway 7. It was, I think the closest down there was Clara City. Then eventually it ended, I think, in Wilmer,
Yeah,
where a person was shot in the head.
I think it was
Just
in Clara City.
horrific-
Was it Andrew? Is there a city Andrew?
Yeah, there is.
I think it went through there.
Yeah, Highway 7, and then where 23 comes in there.
But absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
standing outside, we'd be chilly.
Yeah, with that sun kind of beat through the.
Yeah, the greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
It is hot in this car. So several states, there's been an E. coli breakout with connected to some of the stuff in a Big Mac.
I think quarter pounder.
Oh, quarter pounder? Okay.
I was reading that yesterday, and I think it started in late September, and then the last was like October 11th or 12th, where 16 patients.
One death, I think?
Yeah, and they traced it back to McDonald's, and then specifically quarter pounder.
Wow.
But it's something to do with not the beef patties. I think it has more to do with the onions even, or something. Like something shaved or something with the onions, I thought.
Wow. I actually had E. coli, I think it's been
Oh, wow.
a year now, maybe. I don't know whether it's been a year or 2 years, to be honest with you.
That's
Lose
no
track
joke.
of time when you get old. But yeah, it is no joke. I ended up in the hospital for 2 days on IV antibiotics. It was no joke at all.
I remember that. I think you had the chills, like either your dog, someone went over to your house and you had the heat cranked up and it wasn't.
Oh, it was horrible.
And then,
I couldn't. My teeth were chattering. My whole body was shaking.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. And I thought it was COVID, but it was something else, obviously E. coli.
And it was 2 days after I knuckleheadedly chopped the tip of my finger off.
I remember
Slicing potatoes.
I remember that too.
But they were unconnected.
Copy 1400.
Also add Lima Kilo Echo.
Runway 20, here's the animal D200, 687.
Boy, there are just a handful of clouds in the sky. It's really pretty out.
It is. It's one of those days where if that sun wasn't out, it'd be a lot different with as far as the temperature wise, or at least the feel of the temperature.
Definitely.
That sun makes a huge difference. Yeah, there was something that popped up in my memories. I think it was either a year ago or 2 years ago. We had snow, and it didn't last that long, but it was a sizable amount. I had a picture of it.
2 years ago, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Somebody showed me a picture that they had snow all over their
Copy
head.
1400.
Yeah.
Coat.
This was like in the yard and the trees, and it was, I think it was 80 degrees yesterday or the day before.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Yeah, we've been blessed, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, me too.
The warmer it stays, the longer the better.
We had a lot of rain this spring and summer, but now we're kind of in a drought.
Yeah, we are. I was just reading that too, or something on the news with it's a lot of fire, especially up north with wildfires with because of how dry it is.
Yeah, and if you're gonna water your yard using a hose with a, what do you call that on the end?
Like a nozzle.
With a nozzle on the end, not going to be enough. You have to get a sprinkler out. You have to give it a good 1 hour soaking. Regents Hospital here on the right, the former Ramsey Hospital. A premier level 1 trauma center. To be quite honest with you, if I had a medical emergency, there was nowhere I'd rather be taken than Regents Hospital. As good as any in the country. And better than most. In front of us there with the cross on top is St. Paul's Cathedral. One of the most beautiful cathedrals in the world, I think.
It is. The inside is just as nice as the outside.
Absolutely breathtaking and awe-inspiring, for real.
Spot 343. No, you're on scene, but TC called and they're going to call the alarm company. We haven't received an official cancel.
Yeah, it was an accident. Everybody's fine. No, it's 20.
Bravo 820.
Airport.
Copy.
Have you been in Alvary's since they reopened?
I have, one time. I need to get down there more often.
Different look or same as...
Pretty much the same look. Really good barbecue there. Actually from a...
Oh, they got food?
Yeah. A St. Paul police officer who's about to retire. Sells the barbecue out of there. Petey's Texas-style barbecue.
Sounds good to me already.
It's very good. My cousin-in-law, Leo Arredondo, a.k.a. Speedy.
Oh, I've seen that guy before, Speedy. When you put him on ice, I know who that is. Or no, I know of him.
He's a good guy.
Speedy, yeah.
He's there, I think, Thursday. I want to say Thursday through Sunday. And they love him there. Both the staff and the customers.
Huh, not too busy down here. No, never mind. Dice games?
Often. How you doing? Hi.
Clear advised with 141. We can take the narcotics on sound.
Copy, is there a spot back 131 Tango for the narcotics call?
How you doing, sir?
141.
Do you think you could maybe back up and get about...
Copy, 1410.
Okay.
I was just showing my clothes.
Okay.
You selling his clothes?
Or you could just back up 4 feet closer to the
get out
curb.
of here.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely a strong herbal substance in the air.
Smells a lot like April 20th.
Yes, it does.
Trying to find some stragglers where we don't have to have 20 of these.
Yeah. Right. I was thinking the same thing. We were up to,
Yeah.
if you give one away, you got to give then everyone else, want one.
Yep.
See this call here, Pat? It's not major, but the area. So right by Kimball Court,
yeah.
the Kimball Court apartments there.
Oh, yeah.
153 clear to
6 people outside, tinfoil lighters.
Copy, 1411.
Unlived residents have an ongoing issue. I think there was just something on the news about that too, Carolina.
There was. You know, just up the street from that pretty cool new loon sculpture. 2 blocks up the street, we've got an open-air drug market.
Yeah.
For all practical purposes.
That's what it is. You guys had a nice arrest there on, was it Friday? McManus and
Yes.
I think you guys boxed it. Well, the car had nowhere else really to go. I think you pulled in the Taco Bell. And,
Yeah, pulled facing a fence, so we were able to get blocked in. Yeah, McManus did a great job. Stayed back, kept eyes on it, waited for us to arrive, and then we were able to box it in and make 2 arrests.
yeah.
One of whom promptly claimed to have swallowed fentanyl and had to be hospitalized.
So what is that, Kimball course? At 5:45? Yeah.
Yeah, 5:45. So now I guess it's both sides of the street now. If you're okay with it, maybe we'll go a little bit longer than an hour today. Huh?
Sure, why not?
Just a little
We're having
bit.
so much fun.
I enjoy working with you. You know, I spent most of my career where I had a partner working the street. It's kind of fun to have a partner
Oh, no doubt.
because you've always got backup right there.
Yeah, that's what's nice.
And this will give us a chance. The line is at the Lexington University White Castle.
Oh, there we go. Now you got me persuaded and convinced we can stay as long as we get to White Castle, we're good.
It's just one of our lives together just isn't the same without a couple of jalapeno cheeseburgers.
Absolutely. Because I'm one of those persons that I crave it. When they see a crave case, they're not lying.
Yep. Heather Brown, our friend from Hawaii, is with us. Hello, Heather.
741.
Is that where she lives, or?
She lives in Hawaii, which is why she calls
760
the
over.
sheriff and I uncle.
Yeah,
Is that's a sign of respect in Hawaii.
I've seen that before.
You know, I used to be a big onion chip guy at White Castle, but there's something a little bit odd about the flavor now.
Yeah, I'm not an onion chip guy either.
However, crispy onion rings from
Oh, yeah.
Mavericks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I heard Maryland.
Maryland and Kent. Let's see how that comes in there. Oh, okay, just before. Is that 444 or no? Just before Dale.
Yeah, Kent is 1 block west of Maryland. And Arundel is where 444 is, so that's about 4 blocks. I mean, Kent. What was I thinking? East of Dale.
It is. I don't.
444
Yeah,
is.
it is. I had to look at the map here quick.
835.
Keep us out in Marion and Aurora on an investigate. We're here with Romeo and Echo Lima 420. You have a T9 available to come assist us. And if they can go to 4 and 1 district split.
Okay.
I think we can get to it.
600 copy that. Can request them too?
Probably going to that Maryland call.
Or that one that we're just asked for.
Did TC want to clarify what store? I understand that we're going anonymous. There's just not a store right here.
I will have the team call back.
Yeah, it probably is 444.
You can have the team.
That's just a little bit west of there. Where this call came.
Let us know to Marion and Aurora.
Copy.
This is quite the ordeal to get to the drive-thru here.
Well, I'll say.
Oh, okay. Jeez. It's a maze.
Yeah. I was thinking the other way too myself.
150.
You just go back there's the thing though, right?
Oh, is it?
Isn't it?
Squad 835 at Marion and Aurora, and then take channel 4, please.
Yeah.
Did I miss it?
You did. Right there.
On my side?
Yeah, your side, yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Patrick. Make sure nobody pulls in behind me here.
You're good.
835.
Sorry, just drove right past you.
What's your crate?
Like 5 jalapeno cheeseburgers, and that's it, please.
Squad 154 to 2274 Parkway.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. I took a sip of your pop.
Are you sick?
No, but...
Okay.
I trust your germs. We both have blue germs.
Clear Joy, wind 240 and 235. Uncooperative now.
Clear that call?
That's forward. You cleared up last.
Yeah, that's correct. Whoever said the frozen White Castle, definitely not the same.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Not even close.
I like that one. White Castle Wednesday. We're going to have to go with that.
We have a Wednesday special?
No, but someone on Facebook made a comment called it White Castle Wednesday. WW.
We just may have to.
WCW.
Sergeant Mike Ernster is watching. How are you, Ernie? I told this story before, but the greatest story of all time. Mike Ernster was on a show called Canine Cops.
Oh, yeah.
On the Animal Planet channel a few years ago. And Mike Ernster's nickname is Ernie, okay? And when he got his canine, he named his canine Bert. Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Yeah, if you can still watch either YouTube or Google it, they have the old episodes. You can find them for free.
That's cool.
That was a cool series.
It was very, very good. A lot of great police work happened during those. How are you?
I'm good.
Why don't you
You can tell me the sauce at
keep the
window.
change?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I want to catch up on mustard.
I don't.
We're good, thank you.
All right, yeah, have a blessing.
Thank you.
you.
Too. We got napkins. Could we get a couple more napkins, please? You take that one. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Oh, I've been craving this.
All right. Time to find some crime to fight.
I'm on break, you find it.
That is horrible positioning on that bus shelter. jalapenos in there, I'd be on the verge of needing to sneeze, but it won't quite come. There it is.
That was a cough and a sneeze.
Excuse me, folks.
Oh, one lap for me, one lap for Pat. Next time I may have to get four of these guys.
Divine cuts. I took Candy Jones right out of her chair with her hair halfway done when I arrested her for threatening Officer Tom Arnold's children.
I remember that. I think he was Christmas shopping. Ran into Candy.
I think it was she and her sister.
235.
Candy made some pretty serious threats against me.
Mm-hmm.
Copy 140, clear. DOC at 500 East 7th and holiday area trespass male refusing to leave black male in his 40s, average build, black leather jacket and champion.
Yeah, he was a hell of a detective. You're not going to find a better homicide detective than Tommy Arnold.
Absolutely not.
257. Sheer
Heart,
combat,
but no person.
Really? Oh. Happened.
Taking a nap. Don't want to interrupt this nap.
Okay.
Now, the Charlie Brown character with the blue blanket, that was Linus, right?
I believe it was Linus. Yeah, for sure Linus with the blanket.
Hey, guys. Got a little something here.
You guys like Wendy's, McDonald's? All right. Wendy's, McDonald's, and McDonald's.
This is courtesy of the backseaters who watch us live on patrol. And they care about people.
Oh, that's nice.
All
Tell
right.
them God bless them.
You're welcome. Thank you.
God bless you,
Hey, God bless you
backseaters.
guys for handing them out though.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
You bet. You bet,
You
man.
guys take care.
And now we ain't got to start today.
There you go.
Five to traffic.
Time to move it along. Good. Got to move it along. I'm getting too many calls. Oh, damn. We got to be able to spread the love. I'm sorry, we are all out. Nope. I'm Pat. We are live. We are.
What did he say?
All right, take care.
Copy, calling 10-1 for squad at Marion and Aurora, 1430.
Vehicle, black male driver, female passenger.
835, I copy that.
539, 539.
539.
Clear from this take the domestic investigation.
Copy for the domestic attachment. February apartment 113 and 4031.
They said we're had a female test to get one clear from the front to back.
Copy, we'll go clear. Dispatch copy, female in custody, still holding 10-1, 1432.
Not too far from where we recovered that car yesterday.
Right.
Squad 141.
141.
With a squad to assist 870 Grand, to assist medics with a man down in the stairwell.
141, copy.
Oh, what the heck?
103, do we still have 10-1?
Affirm.
You can change location.
Copy, canceling 10-1 at 1433.
Still swing by there, see what they got, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Need a squad to back 141 for the man down.
Boy, those burgers were cooked perfectly.
Copy, advising 1433.
173, all assist without escape sighted.
Mm-hmm. I probably could have,
Copy, 1433.
not gonna lie, I could have went for a couple more. I do got a gift card I gotta use up one of these times. It's like,
Oh, White Castle?
yes, I got it for Christmas like a couple of years ago. I don't think they expire.
No, they...
They're not supposed to.
Yeah, not anymore. Used to be. They'd only be good for a year or so, just about everywhere. Gift certificates or gift cards. Excuse me.
It's like the gang or expire units out there, so probably something fairly good. Oh, we got the name on the call. So I recognize it, but it's not. I was thinking they're going to be younger, but
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to turn down this way. There you go.
Need a squad to break from the sergeant to copy Hamlin and University for a vehicle versus a biker.
we were just came that way.
No.
What are we copy?
Is there a response that concerns Hamlin and Uni for the accident with injuries?
Four 3993.
Hold down the fort until he gets there.
What's back to 5790 on the Brady by the
That's around nice round experts. Good to run up this airport.
Clear on this side.
You just watch back 139 to Hamlin and Uni for the accident with injuries.
versus bike. It's over here he's pointing.
Over here.
524 is be advised.
Copy.
Should be a navy blue Chrysler van versus bike.
You see somebody hit by a bike out here? On a bike hit by a car?
Not that I saw.
Thank you.
Yeah. Blue Chrysler van versus bike. Biker screening.
27, 54, and 55. We're at Hamlin and Millingren. Looking for the accident, not finding it yet.
Copy.
You can cancel matters.
Copy. Cancel matters.
Now, this poor guy's bicycle is underneath this van.
What, 257?
257.
We all that party 7th and John. Visit just wants for trespass.
John owns party.
Hi.
Cleared by.
We're going to wait till another St. Paul car gets here
Copy 1433.
to assist with traffic a little bit before we pull off here. Because the ladder 18 here, the fire rig, probably won't stay here real long. Yeah, that van you see on the right there, maybe you can't see it real well. That van is over top of the bicycle. Hey, Joe. He's got his second here. He's got his second here. We can
Okay,
pull
good.
it.
Okay, good.
There's both your phones.
Perfect.
Copy to LAC one.
Copy to LAC at 1445.
What's okay?
1159.
Okay.
Happy enjoy your day 1445.
Hey, sir. Sir. Sir.
152, same traffic.
That's up near. Do you like Subway?
Happy having a rest of your day 1445.
Yeah, Subway, here you go. Should be $10 or $15. You bet.
Take care. Whoop. Will you turn off the cameras?
I can certainly try to accommodate. You want me to type in the case number now with this?
Yeah, if you would.
Let's see.
I put us on it.
No, yeah.
So it should have created a case.
It did. So it has the same. We want the
Ours.
ours. Yeah, it has this.
It should be created in the Zerker.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I know how to do that. Petra Scott. 051557. All right, how do I go to that screen now that you did before? I can type it in, but
161. 161. Can you put me out at Selby and Terry checking on one rail down? Copy. Selby and Terry, clock start.
141.
Hello.
Copy 1447.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I pulled a muscle in my abdomen.
Oh no.
So walking just really fucking hurts.
Well, when you feel better, would
Oh,
a Subway gift card help out?
Hell yeah.
I'll be out at
it would.
388
Maybe once I can walk there and get
Snelling
everywhere.
Avenue South.
All right.
Indiana, Zulu.
Do you need an ambulance?
550.
No,
Call me
I
code
need
4.
to help my friend
Carlos
out
address.
and I have to the hospital.
Okay.
Copy, confirming the
All right.
destination to
God
your
bless you.
call.
Yeah, you too.
348.
1448.
yeah, seeing that bike underneath the car like that didn't look. At least
No.
the guy was conscious, alert, breathing, and just had some.
Said he had his foot run over.
Yeah, his foot did look like it was kind of twisted pretty good.
All right, check this guy out. What's that character called? Something Penny.
He's freaking me out though.
Roll your window down. You quit clowning around.
That's enough clowning around now.
Hey, for making us laugh, have a Subway gift card.
Appreciate you, boss.
You bet.
Have a good one.
You
Take
you
care.
too.
And now because I did that light, you got to go back in there and do it for the ID. Do NA,
And turn my camera off.
161. I'm code 4. I was just sleeping.
NA, and accidental recording.
Copy code 4 1449.
Review. M/A. Category. Exit recording. Okay.
I wonder if they're sleeping up there.
Squad to assist 153 for the welfare check-in 1572 Portland Avenue, Unit 8.
I think they might be out and about.
From brother-in-law and lead. Squad were out earlier today, but negative results.
contracts are clearing up your signal.
Well, we're going to hit University Avenue here, folks, and start heading for the barn.
We're in a serpentine, as Pat would say, towards the barn.
See what else comes up.
Yeah, that guy was asking why they send the fire, so that when the medics do come to a call, they send the medics and then they send the fire right with it. That's standard.
Just their protocol.
Yeah.
But we will stay live until we make it all the way to the Law Enforcement Center, aka the barn. Did you do your online training yet for the
Oh, that was so long.
the new taser?
3 hours.
God.
It took 3 hours, which took me 3 days. And then we have 5 hours of in-service with that. So 3 hours online and 5 hours in-service. Speaking of in-service.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
Well, it's 8 total, but 5 is what taser.
Oh, okay.
1 is what use of force, and then the other hour is something with the EAP or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
I am going in November.
I gotta get to bed early because I gotta be at the gun range at 7:45 hours.
At the rifle low light?
Well, no, this is part of the in-service. You gotta, so they clean your gun for you, you hand your taser in, and make sure it's functioning, working properly. And
Now, do you fill out that form with the
Yeah.
serial numbers and everything before you go?
You are supposed to, yes.
Oh, okay. I gotta blow the cobwebs off my old taser and bring it in.
Yeah, 'cause we're getting those new ones.
And I saw it asked for the expiration date on pepper spray. Mine is completely worn off.
Yeah, I actually had one from the RNC 2008. We were doing a training, and it actually exploded on my gun belt.
Really?
And we weren't supposed. I wasn't supposed to have it with for the training.
Whoops.
But it exploded, and then they looked at they said that really malfunctioned pretty easily. It was 2008 was the expiration date.
Yeah, I didn't know it could explode when it got low.
Well, no, we were wrestling, and it was my it was when I was working in the jail. It was a jail issue, and I never got a new one or updated one. And for whatever reason, the top just kind of broke easily on it.
Advising for the DOC advocating for University to come forward dispute over shoplifting, suspect putting up a security guard and allowing the students or authorities with another female for degree.
So the tasers we have now, each time you deploy it, 2 darts come out that have to strike your target in an appropriate place to create an electrical current that incapacitates the neuromuscular system?
NMI, neural muscular incapacitation. Hopefully I said that correctly.
And the new ones have 10 separate probes which are deployed one at a time. So you can pick the spot on the body to where you want it to deploy, and theoretically can make it more effective because you're specifically targeting places that oh, go hit camera. The camera logo.
Oh, this one here.
Thank you.
But yeah, the preferred area is the back, and then between the waistline and the legs, and between the waist, like split in between that, the legs and back.
So, for example, say your first 2, one of them misses or gets stuck in clothing, you can then deploy a 3rd one because you need 2 to complete a circuit.
Correct.
I must have paid attention there.
You did, yeah. And electricity follows the path of least resistance. So the closer they are, so if you fire 3 probes, it's only gonna not all 3 are gonna have electrical charge. Just the 2 closest ones.
Well, those sneezes now maybe all sniffling.
Must be the jalapeno cheese.
eastbound on University, coming up on Western Avenue.
You've eaten there, right? Haven't you?
I ate there at my village one.
I think so. Was it? I think it was.
I have no. So if anybody knows,
Yeah, garden.
garden.
I think I'm gonna skip the quarter pounder for a while until I get the E. coli thing.
Not a bad idea.
Now this used to be a bank years ago.
Yes, it did.
You know which bank it was?
I can't remember.
I would want to say First National, but I don't think that's correct.
I don't think so either.
Years and years ago. Not U.S. Bank.
No, it was North Star?
That doesn't sound right. If somebody were to say it, I would know.
What bank used to be on the corner where the McDonald's is at Marion and University? The southwest corner. The alley behind which, I'm going to think of his name here in a minute. St. Paul police got in a gunfight with a Dillinger-era gangster. Homer Van Meter, I believe.
That was the guy's name?
Yeah, the gangster. And they killed him in the alley here. Yep, August 23rd, 1934.
This will be a PCN. PCN is going to be 24.
Dillinger, from a newspaper headline, Dillinger henchman fires twice when surprised by Chief Cullen and 3 officers. Another car versus bicycle. It's Snelling and Thomas, right up from where we gave the gift cards out.
Yeah, not too far from the Kimball Court either.
Yep.
Buzzy Bone, you are correct.
You are absolutely correct, Buzzy. Thank you, thank you. Well, folks, we are about to roll up to the Law Enforcement Center. Thank you for joining us on Wednesday Hump Day, and what's the new name?
White Castle Wednesday.
White Castle Wednesday edition of Live on Patrol. Hope you enjoyed riding with us. We enjoyed having you with us.
Thank you, backseaters.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time we go live. Take care.